DreAllDay.com.
Y'all, Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. We get into the motivation for this week. I'm going to talk about persistence. Now, persistence is, y'all know what persistence is. It means you trying to do a certain thing, certain task that you want to accomplish or goal, and you going after it and after it and after it and after it. Like if it was an apple hanging on the tree, you just kept jumping and jumping and jumping, trying to reach that apple. That's persistence. And persistence is not an exciting thing. It's not something fun. It's not something people want to run and do. Persistence is boring. Sometimes it takes a long time. It can be tedious. It can be frustrating. But persistence is necessary for all the greats. You think anybody that's done something great or wants to do something great, they got to go through that period of persistence. That can be very boring, but you got to get used to it, and you got to fight through it both mentally and physically to get there. Your favorite actor or actress, they got to do it. Your favorite rappers, they do it. Your favorite athletes, whatever sport they're in, they do it. You know somebody that's in law school or medical school or went through law school or medical school, ask them about persistence. So they got to come home and read those books and study for those tests and read those journals and write those papers and briefs over and over and over again until they get it right. Because that's the only way they're going to pass school and become, a lawyer or a doctor or whatever it is that they want to become. They got to go through that period of persistence. And if you want to be great at whatever you choose to do in life, you're going to have to go through that period too. Now, it's not the same in everything. Basketball players, we go to the gym, we work on our J. A lawyer's got to write all those papers and read all those books. A rapper's got to record his verses over and over again. He got to memorize his songs. He got to go to the show and perform it. And you got to do all those rehearsals before the show. Make sure the lighting's right. Make sure the DJ's on cue with him. All that stuff, that persistence over and over and over again. Like I said, it's not exciting. It's not something people are going to be running to join with you when you're doing it. You're usually going to find yourself alone when you're going through these persistent periods. But it's a path that everybody must go through to reach that highest level of greatness in whatever you choose to do in life. So that's your motivation for this week. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com. And as he comes back to your right, you just reach the ball right over his head and finish the shot.